Welcome to this video lecture series on transportation engineering. In this session, we shall discuss on the vertical curves. Vertical curves are necessary due to the changes in the grade in the vertical alignment of the highway. It is necessary to produce the vertical curve at the intersections of the different grades to smoothen out the vertical profile and thus ease off the changes in the gradients for the fast moving vehicles. The vertical curves used in the highway may be classified into two categories. A. The summit curves or the crest curves with the convexity upwards, and B. The valley or the sag curves with the concavity upwards. In this first case, there is the summit curves or the crest curves. If you observe the figure, we have the different sorts of summit curves with A. The rising gradient meeting the rising gradient. B. The rising gradient meeting the flat surface. C. The rising gradient meeting the decreasing gradient. And D. The flat terrain or the flat surface meeting the decreasing gradient. Here, the length of the summit curve while designing the length of the parabolic summit curve, it is necessary to consider the stopping side distance and the overtaking side distance separately. The length of the summit curve for the stopping side distance SSD, in the case there are two cases which are to be considered in deciding the length. The first case, when the L is greater than the stopping side distance. And second, when the length L is less than the stopping side distance. So when L is greater than the stopping side distance, the length of the parabolic equation is given by L equals to NS square upon the bracket under root of 2h plus under root of 2h bracket complete square. Here, substituting the values of h equals to 1.2, that is the eye height of the driver, and h is small h is the height of the object from the top of the road surface. Then L equals to NS square upon 4.4, where the L equals to the length of the summit curve in meters, S is the stopping side distance in meters, N is the deviation angle, H equals to height of the eye level of the driver above the road, and small h is the height of the object above the pavement surface in meters. Now the second case, when the length is less than the stopping side distance. So the general equation of the length of the curve is given as L equals to 2s minus under root of 2h plus under root of 2 small h bracket complete square upon n. Again, substituting the values of h by 1.2 meters and small h by 0.15 meters, we get L equals to 2s minus 4.4 upon n. The minimum radius of the parabolic summit curve is calculated from the relation r equals to L upon n. The length of the summit curve for the overtaking side distance, that is OSD. Here again we have to consider the two cases when L is greater than the overtaking side distance and L is less than the overtaking side distance. So the general equation for the length of the curve is given as L equals to NS square upon 8h, where h, capital H, equals to 1.2 for the overtaking side distance, and substituting the value of h by 1.2, we get L equals to NS square upon 9.6. When L is less than the overtaking side distance, the general equation for the length of the curve is given by L equals to 2s minus 8h upon n. Substituting the value of h equals to 1.2 meters, we get L equals to 2s minus 9.6 upon n. With this, we shall stop here. Thank you.